Hello everybody, my name is Allied Cam. Thank you so very much for joining me. Today we are going to continue playing through Prison Architect. Not much to say other than it has been kind of a ride. We're looking to expand our prison population in the medium security area, and I am going to have to actually start breaking ground on the maximum security area before too much longer. Mixing these prisoners together is just asking for more and more trouble, as I'm unwittingly getting inundated with maximum security prisoners that were miscalculated or became violent offenders while they were in this side of the prison. So I'm going to have to hurry and see to that quickly. But first things first, I want to finish building out these next two rows of cells, so that way I can actually continue sort of getting intake, because as you can see, my daily cash flow has decreased, and I'm looking less like a private prison and more like a publicly run prison. So I currently need a cell door, so let me drop these two here. And then I will name these dormitories. Nope, room. Dormitory. Okay, just needs the walls and doors, and then I'll take the cloning tool and I'll just run it all the way down, hopefully. And that'll be without any sort of issue. We've also had a significant numbers of murders and injuries and everything else lately, so that's been kind of cutting into our ability to make this a safe prison, but we haven't had any escapes lately. I have sort of locked down certain parts of the prison, making them staff only, and I did install these snipers here who have as such discouraged any other attempts to flee from the prison before their term has been served. Nighttime right now, and I have 4 prisoners, all normal security, arriving in the morning. Shared capacity 48. That's not really what I want, but there you go. 57. I have to do math now. Let's see. That's not really what I need to receive tonight. So you know what, I'm actually gonna decrease the prisoners that I'm taking in. Actually, I could probably just take in the minimum security ones. Let's see. We've got capacity for 57, and we have 52 minimum security prisoners. So I could take in 5 prisoners and make them all 100%. Oop, come here. I can make them all minimum security prisoners for tomorrow, and that would be fine. 2 escapes. Well, at least this time it's only 2 prisoners at a time. I think there's a disadvantage to me building my wall so close to the perimeter of the prison. Honestly, what I need to do is just buy the land in all 4 directions to prevent this sort of thing from happening in the future. Do I actually have, like, dogs? No, I have no dog patrols over here, so that sort of explains why that never got spotted. No, I'm actually gonna delete that area. And I'm going to make it go a little closer along the actual edge. Okay. Where's my cell with missing people? There's sleepers, there's sleepers, there's sleepers. There they are, there they are. There they are, and then this is missing people. Dump. Dismantle. Search. Dismantle. Because I need to get this tunnel like squared away before I can put any more people in there. That just continues to help my money problem. I did not mean to do that. I wanted to dismantle, not dump. So now I'm going to have to install a brand new toilet in these cells. Search cell block. Search everything in here. Meanwhile, I need to get my clone tool. Go away, guys. I'm busy cloning things. I don't care about your riot, or whatever the hell it is you have going on. One more death. Awesome. My prison is turning into the goddamn Thunderdome. There we go. And once we get that built up, I just spent an assload of money to build out these cells, but once I get it all built up, I should be fine. Jaw blocked. Too dangerous. Probably because of the unconscious people in the way. Okay. So, next thing, we need to find out where these people are, and that should be an expansion there. Maybe this will have to be my MaxSec prison. Like, I'm going to have to just block off this area here and turn it into MaxSec. Because there's just too much space here otherwise. I still have to fill this hole. I don't know. Fine. Dismantle. Dismantle. All of my guards are busy. Search this whole cell block, please. Honestly, I shouldn't have to micromanage this. Somebody escapes, like, I should be able to say search a cell block and then they find it. I shouldn't have to dismantle every single fucking toilet. Oh, and then I need to, actually drop in water all the way across this. What was before inconvenient is now turning into we actually really need to get some sort of MaxSec area set up for at least temporary use for all my maximum security prisoners, because they're actually becoming really not that beneficial to like just continue to keep them in the same area. Where would I set it up? I don't want to continue to do that before I get back in the green, personally. Actually, I want to hire a couple more kennels since I'm objects, dog crates. And then I want to hire 3 more dog handlers. Cool. I'm spending money faster than I can make it, though, and that's beginning to become problematic. But I cannot find the cause of this tunnel. Like, I need to know where these cats are escaping out of. This is the only this line of cells was all that was here beforehand, so I'm gonna have to go down and dismantle each and every single toilet until I can find the appropriate culprit where they dug the tunnel that led all the way. Aha! Naturally. I'm gonna have to read up on how to, like, counter these tunnels a little better. Cool. Now I can just rebuild all of these toilets. Cool. And my capacity is growing and growing and growing. Awesome. Another tunnel, huh? Okay. I will search all of the minimum security cell blocks because I don't have time to play with this. And once the search is done, if they don't find the toilets, I'll dismantle all 6 toilets. I just dismantled an entire row of toilets to find a tunnel. I don't got time for this. No escapes anymore. Please, no more escapes. Tell me what you see, dog. Is there anything else? We're losing thousands of dollars by the day, though. So, in 11 hours, I get to take in more prisoners. Of which I have 132 that I can take for minimum, for normal, and so if I take in another 50 prisoners, close. Okay. Give me another 30 prisoners. Make it 40, because we really need to start making a dent in our money problems here. Maybe then, after tomorrow's intake, I can actually start breaking ground on the maximum security wing, because this is forcing my hand quicker than I would prefer. So max sec. Let's go ahead and plan this out then. I wanted MaxSec to be in the middle here. Which means I'm going to have to dismantle this bench. I'm actually going to have to expand this a bit. I think if I build it like that, that won't be an issue. It'll actually just tear down the wall after the foundation goes up. And then I'll knock out these 2 center pieces here, put another pair of what is it, metal detectors in there, and then we'll start expanding the hallway down the center here, and I'll build the maximum security wing smaller at first this time than I did for this big area. I just don't have the money to build an expansion that size anymore. And then how many maximum security prisoners do I have right now? 13. So if I build, say, 30 maximum security cells to start with, I think that that's a good stopping, because that's a good starting point for us. I need to get back in the green. That's the biggest problem there. Okay, good, good. Okay, planning. Give me... long ass walkway down here. I'm not going to build another holding cell because it just seems like they're not even using them at all. Although I do want to actually try something here. Before I do anything else, I want to see if I have something wrong about this. There we go. We'll just build that all out like that. And I'll build this all out like this. Let me see how this is going to shape itself out. Prisoners arriving. Maybe I should have waited to, you know, actually knock out my reception area wall. Okay, so reception. We'll make this whole area like that. Okay, then what I want to do is build a large jail cell door here. Come on, come on, come on. 6, 3, 2, 1. What's up, Mayor? The media have started a campaign over the amenities granted to prisoners. I'm passing a bill which bans TVs in common areas in prisoners, so I need you to remove TVs in my common areas. Sure, fine. Dismantle. Dismantle. Dismantle this cell door too. I think that's the only common area that I have right now. Yeah, I don't have a common area for these guys yet. They are lifting weights though. Get you some. Things are about to get very crowded in this area here. So I need more concrete walls. Oop. There we go. This guy just walked into the cell. Like, used all this shit. What the fuck? Deployment. I wanted this to be staff only. Fuck out of here. Okay, they are actually using this as a holding cell area now. Neat. Okay, so that explains that problem. And we're finally back in the green! Oh my god. My joy will be short-lived though, because now I have an assload of prisoners in this place. My mouse stopped working. Okay, there we go. Ugh. And that screwed this thing up, so let's see. Objects. Large jail door here. And then I need a concrete wall. And then I'm going to dismantle this. And I'm going to expand this holding cell. Then I need to put this door down, or this wall here. Good, good. That looks like they'll actually start using those holding cells now. Let's see if that screwed up my deployment at all. It definitely did. This is still going to be for staff area only. And that holding cell will be for medium sec. Oops, deployment, and then this room will be for minimum security. This holding cell right here. Awesome. Okay, there we go. My mouse appears to be working nominally again, except for when I zoom in like that. Alright, so the next thing I need to do is I actually need to start planning out how I'm going to build out the foundation for the next... Yeah, see, this is why. I'm just going to have more and more problems until I build out the maximum security. Concrete. 158,000. How quickly can I build this? Unlike the other areas that had holding cells and everything else like that, I think I can get by if I just... Okay, so big hallway here for 10 grand. And then this needs to be a large jail cell door. And then I need metal detectors. Electrical cables to those metal detectors. And then I need to, okay, so that's going to be the entrance here. I need these to be cells. I need them to be cells like yesterday. So once that's up, I'll start actually building cells in along the wall here. And it's just going to be a lot more barren than the other one was. That's all there is to it. I might as well just make this all just like that. Surely they're not building burying towards the mid, are they? Yeah, it's possible. But the whole reason that I wanted this water pump station to be here was specifically to avoid this sort of problem. Speaking of, alright, so this is circuit 2 down here. Looking pretty taxed, actually. How's circuit 1 looking? Definitely less so. So I'll attach this maximum security block off of this side here. So, yeah, what I want to do is I want to have cells on both sides, and then I'll build my canteen out over here again. And then I'll just add anything else that's needed, like a yard and the other stuff as we go. But maximum sec is not going to be pretty, not compared to the other two. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Cool, awesome. Hopefully that'll work out okay. And then I'll also get ahead of the electrical problems, and I'll start running power in off this circuit here. How about water? Where is that coming from? Okay, that'll come from these pipes here. I don't like the idea of having a giant... So you're going to go all the way around, and you'll connect down here. Yep, I know, guys. We'll install the new pipes quickly. What I really should have done was install the pipes first and then switched it over. So now the MaxSec guys, they're not going to be as nice as the other ones. So they're going to look like this. What's the minimum that I can build? Okay, so cell. Behind at least one door. Indoor bed. And did I research the small cells? Minimum cell size requirement is gone. Okay. Now so that means I have no minimum size for cells. So objects... For one of these cells, I need to be secure, indoors, and it needs to have a bed. So bed, and then a toilet, I would imagine, too. So, objects. Bed, 1. Okay, so then the wall will be here, and then the toilet will be here, and then the wall will just run through here. So it'll look like... it'll look like that, and then there'll be a cell door. A jail door. And then on the other side, it'll be the exact inverse. Alright, grab the pipes. Okay, where's the water at? I'll be with you guys in a minute. Okay, so this needs to be a large pipe. I'm fine with it going along this side of the wall, because it's still outside and in the middle of these two. Then I'll just run a small pipe straight through these. Perfect. And that's how this will look. I'm also going to need like a shower area and a max area. I think I'll branch them off through here towards the end. Canteen on the end, shower. But I need to fit 30 cells in here in order to make my prison back to some level of sanity. So let me break out the clone tool. Let me make this a room first. Awesome. So that is actually a cell. Let me build it on the other side too, so before I forget. So I need the bed. And then the toilet. And then the jail door. And the walls. There we go. And then I just need the cells. Excellent. Now we're starting to make this work. Why is this green? Alright, now I can start segregating my prison again, thank God. And I think that's actually a good place to stop. So thank you all so very much for watching. My name has been Allied Cam, and I'll see you all next time.